Imagine harnessing the power of the sun, not solar power, but the very process that fuels our star. That's what scientists in China are attempting with the experimental advanced superconducting Tokamak, or EAST. This groundbreaking device, often called the artificial sun, is pushing the boundaries of energy production. It aims to replicate the fusion reactions happening millions of miles away, right here on Earth. For decades, fusion energy has been a tantalizing dream. It promises clean, safe, and nearly limitless energy. Unlike nuclear fission, which splits atoms and generates hazardous waste, fusion combines atomic nuclei. This process releases tremendous energy, mirroring the reactions that occur within stars. But achieving fusion on Earth is incredibly challenging. It requires replicating the extreme temperatures and pressures found in the sun's core. EAST represents a significant step towards this goal. Its success could revolutionize our world and define the future of energy. EAST is a tokamak, a donut-shaped device designed to contain and control plasma. Plasma, often called the fourth state of matter, forms when gas is heated to extremely high temperatures. In this state, electrons are stripped from atoms, creating a swirling sea of charged particles. Inside EAST, powerful magnetic fields confine and squeeze the plasma. These fields, generated by superconducting magnets, guide the superheated plasma along the donut-shaped path. The goal is to create conditions extreme enough to force atomic nuclei to overcome their natural repulsion and fuse together. When fusion occurs, a small amount of mass is converted into a tremendous amount of energy, following Einstein's famous equation, EMC2. This energy, released as heat, can then be harnessed to produce electricity. Imagine the possibilities of a power source fueled by readily available elements like hydrogen isotopes, with virtually no greenhouse gas emissions. Fusion is the engine that powers the stars. In the sun's core, hydrogen atoms fuse into helium, releasing enormous amounts of energy. This process, fueled by incredible gravitational forces, has been ongoing for billions of years. On Earth, we aim to replicate this process in a controlled environment. The most promising fusion reaction involves two isotopes of hydrogen, deuterium, and tritium. These isotopes fuse to form helium, releasing a neutron and a burst of energy. Deuterium is abundant in seawater, making it a readily available fuel source. Tritium, while rarer, can be produced during the fusion reaction itself. This means that in theory, fusion power plants could operate with a nearly inexhaustible fuel supply. Unlike fossil fuels, fusion doesn't produce greenhouse gases, offering a potential solution to climate change. Section 4. A brighter future? The successful development of fusion energy could transform our world. Imagine a future free from dependence on fossil fuels. A future where energy is clean, safe, and virtually limitless. This is the promise of fusion power. Fusion power plants would produce no long-lived radioactive waste, addressing a major concern associated with traditional nuclear fission. The risk of a meltdown, another fear associated with fission reactors, is also eliminated. Fusion reactions are inherently safe and can be easily shut down if necessary. Beyond energy production, fusion technology has the potential to revolutionize various industries. From medical isotopes for diagnostics and treatment to advanced materials for space exploration, the applications are vast and far-reaching. Section 5. The hurdles to overcome. While the potential of fusion energy is undeniable, significant challenges remain. Achieving and sustaining the extreme conditions required for fusion is a monumental task, pushing the limits of our current technological capabilities. One of the primary challenges is confining and controlling the superheated plasma. The plasma's temperature, exceeding 100 million degrees Celsius, is hotter than the sun's core. Keeping this inferno stable and contained requires incredibly powerful magnetic fields and precise control systems. Another hurdle is the development of materials capable of withstanding the intense heat and radiation generated during fusion reactions. These materials must be incredibly durable and resistant to degradation to ensure the reactor's longevity and safety. Section 6. A new dawn for humanity? The journey towards practical fusion energy is a global effort. China's EAST project is a testament to the dedication and ingenuity of scientists and engineers worldwide, all working towards a common goal. The success of EAST and other fusion projects could usher in a new era for humanity. Imagine a world where energy scarcity is a distant memory, where nations are no longer dependent on fossil fuels, and where the threat of climate change is significantly reduced. However, the development of such powerful technology also raises important ethical questions. How do we ensure equitable access to this transformative energy source? What are the potential risks and unintended consequences that we need to consider? Section 7. The responsibility of power. As we stand on the cusp of potentially unlocking the power of the stars, we must proceed with caution and responsibility. The development of fusion energy is not merely a scientific endeavor but a profound societal undertaking. We must engage in open and informed dialogues about the implications of this technology. How will it reshape our world, our economies, and our relationship with energy? How do we ensure that this power is used for the betterment of humanity and the preservation of our planet? The future of fusion energy is not predetermined. It is a future that we will shape through our choices, our investments, and our commitment to a sustainable and equitable future. Let us embrace this challenge with wisdom and foresight, recognizing that the true power of fusion lies not just in the energy it produces, but in the potential it holds to unite us in a common purpose.